So I'm going to do a little video on how to put this towing relay in a 2024 Toyota Tundra. There's the style that it is. This crew cab. I installed a towing package on here and everything worked except for like the blinkers. So I ended up needing to buy this. There's the part number. And I did see a guide online. The guy took apart his whole back seat. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you exactly how this goes, but I can already tell I can do it by without I just let's see, I removed this bolt right here and that bolt right there, 10 millimeter, just to loosen it up a little bit so that I can get under there, pop this out. And what you're supposed to do is take out all the seats and all the stuff, but the connection is like right down in this area. So you can, and you're not gonna be able to see it, but if you have somebody with kind of skinny arms and you're willing to kind of cut yourself a little bit, maybe wear long sleeves. I probably should have done that. You can actually just drop this down in there and fill it with your left hand and plug it in. I already got it most of the way in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Let me see if I can. You can see down there. I don't know, probably not. But anyway, right down in that corner, you'll fill it. There's a loose connector that goes in there, and you can just slide it on with one hand, and then pop those two bolts in, and you're done. So that's what I thought I would share because that's going to save a fair amount of work. I just did want to confirm that I actually put a rag on here to save my arm. A little late, but wrap a rag around there. You stick your arm down in there. Well, you drop your relay down in there and it'll just set in that corner. And it took about 2 seconds to right in there. Looks like I dropped a rag down there. So I don't know if you could see that down there, but right down there is the relay sticking out. You can just see the corner of it. And I was able to stick my left hand down in there. Like so. Down there. Anyway, so I was able to get it down there with bending this just a little bit. And it literally took about 5 minutes instead of having to disassemble the entire back seat. So now what I'm going to do is just wrap this rag around it so that it won't rattle. Just in case it did, and I'll be done. Here's the final proof that the relay installation worked. The blinker was never working before, so my tester is showing that it's working. Before, all that was working was the running lights, so I had no brake lights, no reverse, no turn signals. I'm sure that I have them all now because if one works, they'll all work. So mission accomplished. Took 5 minutes instead of whatever taking apart the entire back seat would have taken, maybe half an hour or something.